double crush off. There's your Shadow Wave. The damage is good, but Crit being the one to tank it meant that he'll end up surviving. Universe, oh wow, Notel's so low. That Centaur Conqueror is so close, but Sumail's already got the first blood. Over on Ana, a quick reply by Zai. Rolling boulder forward from G-Rex, can't get close enough to Universe. So he can bottle up. He may even just try and then keep all three charges the bottle too.
G-Rex trying to perhaps interrupt Sumail.
He walks over, but Troll Trap into the stun. Sumail, he's still got rockets and laser, but he decides just to wait until Zai's done enough damage that he can kill secure with the laser itself. So Sumail,
seems like top lane is also not going well for S4, so EG coming out far ahead of this lane.
Here comes Zai again.
No tail on the bottom lane.
It's the Troll Trap. Here comes your Centaur Stomp. Meepo locked in. Universal run forward. You actually get the Iron Shell up in time, and no tail will fall. You want the Meepo to be shut down. He's died multiple times, even though he has given. G-Rex took the bounty rune away from Crit, then got seen by the Observer of EG, rolls back up, and then Crit just can't stay on top of him. Such an amazing hero, and really they just searched a Hellbear in with an Iron Shell as well. Another kill on the bottom lane. Now the third death of the Meepo in return. Zai invading in deep thanks to the Observer Board. He sees a lot of maneuvering, including G-Rex, so he waits for him to come up the hillside. Penitent Man, he will not pass. G-Rex getting stunned up, rolling boulder around. He had a small little opening. Meanwhile, Notel's been brought down by Universe, and G-Rex the crush from Crit. It reaches over the hill thanks to the Observer Ward. You can see on the other side of the tree.
Split with all the Radiant heroes on top of them, but EG doesn't really seem to be letting that happen. And Sumail's pressuring Notel on the side lanes. He did not go for that bottle that he had in his quick buy, so a little hard press for sustain.
They got the stun over on Brewmaster. You'll have to go for that Shallow Grave. Prime Split is now out. Arteezy is on the run. G-Rex wants to be winning, but the Surge, he's too far away. The rockets have been thrown, so Arteezy will make it to the tree line. Trigger off his one charge to start the TP. They'll see him, and just in time, send him up and towards the air, drop him down quickly, and Arteezy will be the first kill that OG is able to claim, and it took him 10, almost a half minutes to achieve it.
Really nice play from S4 there.
The heavy army.
Dominator is great on Chen. I think the HPR is incredibly good.
Oh,
Notel used double
poofs. The crush will come in. Sumail will arrive. Arteezy's here as well. So Notel will die. He had teammates nearby, but nowhere near close enough to react. And what do they do now? You wait 25 seconds for him to come up. The tier 2 tower objective will already be taken. So Fly stays in close, rolling boulder forward. It's a nice kick turn on the Magnetize with a Sonic Wave from Ana. The damage is big. Crit will fall. G-Rex is ticking down as well. He'll be saved by that Shallow Grave. So 2 loss for EG. Universe bailing out. It'll end up being a 2-for-2 trade-off. Zai's damage with his army still there.
0 and 2 right now. However, Tinker yet to die this game and very close to picking up
Swap,
Blink Dagger.
Stun. Who needs a Blink Dagger when you have Arteezy? Queen of Pain. She'll go down. I kind of wanted to say like space is going to be created because OG keeps their tier 2. That's the last tier 1 tower for OG.
Meepo's getting there. He already has his level 1 talent. 15 damage really helps a lot when you're trying to farm up neutrals constantly. There's
your Blink Crush. Right on top of the Queen of Pain. Fly was able to get the Shallow Grave off, but Ana blinks up and away, but Notel poofing out, able to do so. Nice weave from Fly with a negative armor. Maybe EG will think twice about going in. Or maybe not. Crit jumps in so far. With that missed up, he already finds one. G-Rex, they body block him up, so he can't really rolling bolt around this one. And that's another 2 heroes down for OG, now making it a very big margin for EG. 12-3 on the board, and maybe even more. Crit actually gets the stun. Notel caught outside the base, stunned up. 3 heroes down now. And just the last minute, and this advantage, it is skyrocketing for EG.
How demoralizing is this for the Queen of Pain and the Meepo? Meepo has been put in the grave 6 times. The Queen of Pain has just felt useless. She almost died from full HP. Regen up and just almost died again.
Arteezy couldn't get the stun off. Was actually dodged by the Primal Split. But Earthspirit never got into the fight. The Sonic Wave will hit nicely, but both Mech and Hand of God, so much life coming back. Chen will be the casualty. And then the stun. Ana, nowhere to run. The Master Machines are down. There's too much damage. Even Fly starts his TP. That Shallow Grave will last just long enough for him to get back. But S4 won't be so lucky. Tinker's coming back in again on the BT. Zai with a double kill, 16-4. This is now one of the earliest
T1s being taken down by Chen, and it has been a nightmare for him.
Tinker's back. but they've already done the job. On the back, the crush, 3-man is practically a ravage. OG losing so much. The dazzle will fall. Notel will go down the back lines. Durax wants to roll back in again, make the most of this magnetize. It kind of feels over.
And for Darkseer, he actually picked up the cast range talent. I think that's
Oh, Jirax, that's just cruel. He got purged up by the creep, so massively slowed down. Notel will just poof himself away, but the Earth Spirit's lost. And so is the tier 2 tower on top.
well, they can just keep this train rolling. Meepo trying to get something out of this, get the T2 on bottom, but Tinker's already there to try and march out the wave. And No Tail under heavy fire.
Help.
Crit.
Able to get the stun. If he gets an extra bash, Meepo trying to poof out, not in time. 50 seconds on the sideline for No Tail.
He's at that point where he's not even strong enough to. That could be a great way for them to start the fight if Jerax can get the stun off.
He's really close, but Samel just blinks a little bit further back. The stun will go on Arteezy, not the one they want. He's got the Aegis Steam. It's the reason why Arteezy's on the front lines, and S4 almost dying to just the march of the machines and the spam from range.
Yep, that's an Alpha Wolf sitting right there too. Buff up Arteezy's damage and a place for the Tinker to TP to.
Oh, Samel, he jumped in a little bit closer. Notel thought that was his opportunity, but then the back 3-man wall and 3-man crush. EG hit the combination. They don't get the kills off it, however. There's a little bit of interruption on the back lines by Jirax. Again, trying to create space for his team, and with the rest of this Bruling ultimate, they have to try and kill off something, even if it's just burning the Aegis the Immortal. It stops Arteezy from standing in the front lines, but they don't have the damage, they don't have the control. Brewmaster will go back into his normal self. Charlotte Graves used on Anima crit, right there for the crush. Arteezy on the money. There's your nuke. Queen of Pain will buy back, and OG will throw everything, mainly their bodies, at this EG lineup. And Universe, another quick back. He's just trying to keep him in place. The wall's in pretty deep, so they just make more copies, more vision. The top racks are totally gone. Another crush out. Jirax is gone. OG huddling on their tier 4 towers. The damage from Samhail is way too big. Then there it is. GG is called. Evil Geniuses will do it.